All right, time to start this week's video with kind of a taste test and kind of a thing here in Nebraska. Eating at Runza, which is a local place. And I'm not having a Runza, but I'm having a kind of unique Midwestern and I think particularly Nebraska treat with chili and a cinnamon roll. So I'm going to open these up, let you see what they look like here in a second. All right, and so here it is. You're supposed to eat these together, I guess. I have for people putting cinnamon in chili, so I guess that's the idea here. So I had a bite of the chili, got some crackers. I'm gonna put those in. We'll test it out, let you know what we think. So anyway, definitely got some of the chili going on here. It's not super spicy, which I wouldn't expect for here in the Midwest, but it's hot in the thermal sense. It's okay. Cinnamon roll's okay. Got a little bit of that. And I don't know about the combo, but hey, if you're ever in Nebraska, maybe you want to try it out. So, all right, it's Monday, so we're going to kind of vlog our way through the week this week, and we'll see what happens next. Okay, welcome back. It's Tuesday now. I'm going to be a busy day today. I don't know how much of this I'm going to really take you along on, but got a doctor's appointment. Going to do some shopping and trying to clean up a little bit around here. So should be a busy day. Wearing my Binions shirt. The only thing I actually ever got from my from the Binions Four Queens app, I think. Well, I think I got a free beer, which otherwise would have cost me like $1. So if anything exciting happens, we'll keep you up to date. All right, so we've been to the doctor and we've been to dinner. So we're baby shopping. Got like a big discount coupon from my store. So we're buying a bunch of stuff for baby here at Walmart. So 25% off. So anyway, well, Caitlin has taken a trip to the little girl's room, so I am free to record, but all right, wish me luck. More later. All right, daddy to be. Looking for a bathroom here at this Walmart. So, yeah, crazy day here. 6 days before Christmas. And, yeah, it's not too bad here. It's not nearly as busy as I might have expected. So, all right, more to come. Oy vey. There's a lot of stuff. All right, I'm ready to check out here. Wife has bailed. She's tired. I don't blame her. Later. Okay, finally home. That was quite a shopping spree. Over $800. A pretty good discount on that. And yeah, so we're back. Nice sunny day. And yeah, I think we're gonna relax the rest of this time. Because I don't know, I'm kind of feeling done. But I got a few things to get out of the car. I'm gonna do that and then we'll head upstairs. Okay, everybody, so welcome to Wednesday. It's December 20th as we continue on with this kind of advent calendar of my life this week. You'll be happy to know that I got almost all of the stuff put away last night. Just a few of the bigger items that I kind of gave up on, but yeah, we did pretty good. Back to work today, taking my lunch as we speak, and yeah, I don't know. At some point during these festivities, I will actually talk about some of my favorite things again. I thought we might talk about some of my favorite places to eat when I'm in Las Vegas. So, speaking of which, it's time for me to eat. So I'll check in with you all later, and if there's anything to share. Okay, everybody, it's now Friday, December the 22nd. I didn't record anything yesterday. I guess there wasn't that much to record. But yeah, so Wife worked overnight, and so she is down for the count today. That's giving me a chance to, well, to make trouble. Well, maybe that, but also to do a little Christmas shopping. And since Christmas is only 3 days away, that seemed like maybe something I should do. Perhaps a little bizarre that someone that's literally in a store 5 days a week, yeah, most of the time 6, has to make a special showing on their day off of, yeah. So it's, we got another package at the office. One of the nice things about our apartment complex is we get a package from Amazon or whatever. They have like lockers and everything, so I've always been paranoid about ordering stuff that people just leave at our door. So that's nice. And the wife is a big fan of the Amazon. Me, still not quite so much. We have also gotten a few gifts from people for the upcoming Bundle of Joy. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Got a few things this past week from my good friend Dell, Neon Vacation. So appreciate him. And several folks actually back in Vegas back in September gave us some little things. The Kinos, BJ and Candy, and Tamara and Gord. I think our friends Diana and Gord gave us a little thing for the baby as well. But anyway, always appreciated. It's not too bad a day, so I'm actually just walking over, as you can see. Particularly not so bad for December 22nd. But I think I'd still rather be in Vegas this month, like my good friend PJ is right now. Definitely check out his vlog. I think it's called PJ Just Does Things or something like that these days. So, but and then my good buddy Mark, he and Liz, my bestie, they're heading out to Vegas here in about 5 days. So if you haven't checked out the Pennies for Vegas channel lately, there'll be some good content coming there. But yeah, so if there's anything exciting happening today other than PJ and Kathy jumping off the Strat, good luck with that. I'll clue you in. Maybe I'll take you along shopping briefly. And yeah, at some point I'll come home, have a few cocktails, and record my thoughts on some of my favorite things in Las Vegas, because that's still gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna get this package. We'll see you soon. Okay, so almost done with this Christmas shopping. I may have to look at work tomorrow. I ordered something from my work because I didn't want to go there, so it's a nightmare. Don't shop, go Christmas shopping the Friday before Christmas. That's my advice. So that's, yeah, stuck here tonight because there's a lot of getting stuck on December 22nd, but headed home now and I'm going to try to relax the rest of the day. So maybe we'll finish this video. What do you think? All right, gotta go. Okay, so here we are. We're back in studio, or what passes for one, to wrap up this rather unique episode of Vegas Tips and Tricks Weekly. Although it may not be unique, we may continue to do some of these sorts of stream of consciousness, these sorts of life vlogs going forward. We're about 6 weeks away from welcoming our little one into the world, and I have been assured that by my lovely wife that the baby will be welcome in these weekly vlogs. She's a little camera shy, but doesn't have any problem about allowing our son to accompany me from time to time. So that should be exciting. Just a couple of days away from Christmas. I almost got the Christmas shopping wrapped up today, but may have a couple of items I need to pick up. You know, I started this video series about a month ago. It was, as many of you have probably gathered, and as I probably mentioned somewhere along the line, the whole theme of my favorite things was about the old Julie Andrews song from A Sound of Music, which for some reason always gets caught in my head this time of year. I suppose people play it once in a while because it does refer to gifts and such things, but I could never remember the lyrics. I just, something and something and something and something, and these are a few of my favorite things. So I thought that was kind of an interesting way to kind of wrap up the year here on Vegas Tips and Tricks. It's just been a very interesting year. Yeah, but a good one. And so the theme I thought I would touch on this week, and I'll touch on it only briefly, is some of my favorite places to eat in Las Vegas. And some of them are not fancy. I guess some of them are. I know a number of folks are kind of down on the whole Gordon Ramsay restaurants, but I have to say I've enjoyed my visits to each and every one of them. Um, was able to get back to Gordon Ramsay Burger this past September. Again, thanks to our friends Diana and Gord took us out to lunch, and I know I really enjoyed it, and so did Caitlin. She's not a big burger eater, but her burger disappeared very quickly on this occasion. Sorry, background noise. A lot of electronic devices in this house, charging and discharging. So, but yeah, I've eaten at there a couple of times. The fish and chips place I liked. The pub I think is underrated at Caesar's Palace. Really easy to get a table or a spot at the bar there, probably more so than Hell's Kitchen. And my meal at Hell's Kitchen, arguably maybe one of my favorite meals ever in Las Vegas. Did get back there a second time to have dessert with my friends T&G, Vegas Best Ideas. But definitely worth a repeat. We ate at Emerald's, which has been there forever, in the MGM Grand this past spring, and really enjoyed it. That was very good food. But a lot of the places that I have returned to and multiple times are not necessarily the most expensive places in town. I do love a good slice of pizza. And I think really probably the best place to get a good slice of pizza is downtown. There's a ongoing controversy between Evil Pie down in the East Fremont district, and then Pizza Rock right across the street from the downtown Grand. I like them both. I think the pizza may actually be a little better at Evil Pie, but Pizza Rock just is a great place to get pizza. The meatballs are amazing. Definitely got to try those out. Been there, back there several times. I'm always when I mention this, I'm always reminded of some of my friends from the UK who, will say that, one of the things they love to do when they come to Vegas is eat at Denny's. And I'm like, Denny's? Everybody's got a Denny's, right? But I guess I kind of feel that way about eating at White Castle, which gets a lot of negative press. But I do enjoy dropping into White Castle from time to time. Of course, there's one of those downtown, so that kind of counts. Um, a place I have eaten at many, many times is the Lanai Cafe inside of the Fremont. You can get like a big hot dog and a Pepsi, and it's pretty cheap, like maybe $5 or something, which it's a pretty filling meal, and I've had that a number of times. The old Magnolia Grill at Four Queens is always a good place to grab a meal downtown as well. When you get out on the strip, there are not as many sort of, I don't know, inexpensive places to eat. Thanks to my good friends Andy and Simone, I was introduced to Batista's Hole in the Wall, which I think is a good place to get some spaghetti and meatballs. It's very traditional red sauce kind of thing, and I've been there I think just twice, maybe three times. I'm not sure, but that's a solid place to eat. Not super cheap, but not like Gordon Ramsay expensive either. But I think my favorite pizza on the strip is probably Moneyline Pizza, which used to be what, 550 pizza. I think it's pretty much the same recipes and stuff. Inside Aria, that's a really good spot, and definitely my choice for a slice if you're in the mood for it. In addition to the Gordon Ramsay places, had pretty good luck trying out the Guy Fieri spots in town. The main restaurant there at the Link, and then they opened up the Flavortown restaurant now at the Horseshoe. Well, just kind of just on the passageway between Horseshoe and Paris, but also a pretty good spot. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge restaurant guy, but I have enjoyed the more upscale experiences I've had in Las Vegas. But again, I often come down to grabbing a hot dog at Nathan's or a slice of pizza wherever I can get it. So you'll have to let me know some of your favorite spots to eat in Las Vegas. And also let me know what you thought of this week's video. It was definitely a little bit different. It was filmed now, I guess, over a 6 day stretch, but on 5 separate days. And so I hope it gave you a little bit of a glimpse into what I'm doing right now. And so if you like it, we'll continue to do some things like this along the way. Of course, next week is Christmas, and I probably will not do a video or talk to you before then. So assuming that you celebrate the holiday, I certainly wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll see y'all probably next week around this time. And until then, I hope you have a great, lucky, and healthy week. We'll see y'all again real soon. Bye-bye.